show you guys the deck that I got top 8 at Super Games with. 1 Titanium, 2 Lone Fires. This is pretty much all staple. Let me see if I can get rid of the glare. I can't get rid of the glare. 1 Dandelion, 1 Spore, 1 Bulb. That's it for plants. 1 Gores, 1 Sanguine, and 1 Plague Spreader. This is actually not bad in the deck. This card actually, it doesn't even really do anything. It's just there, but if I mill it, it's really nice. And this is kind of like my replacement for 1-for-1, because if I draw multiple copies of Tengu, and this is in my grave, I can top deck a copy of Tengu, bring this out, synchro with that copy, and bring out the Tengu that I top decked. And it makes that not dead. And also, I can put a Lone Fire back on top of my deck with his, or not a Lone Fire, but a Titanial back on top of my deck, bring this out, and then Lone Fire into the Titanial, and then have something else maybe to synchro with this. So Plague Spreader opens up a lot of combos. 1 Lila and 2 Raikou. It's been my staple engine forever. 2 Effect Veiler. I still like 2. I wouldn't bump it up to 3 just because it's a weird card to draw late game. And opening hand, it's really good, especially when you have like strong plays like Stardust play or something like that, and you got to protect. Pretty much the main engine is 3 Tengu. I feel like 3 Tengu is really good. Well, you have to run 3, but I feel like Tengu in general is good. It gets in there. It gets rid of your Mirror Force, or your opponent's Mirror Force, your D prisons, their bottomlesses. They have to spend all that stuff to get rid of these Tengus. If they don't, then they're just going to be sitting there taking 17 all day. So 2 Debris Dragon, pretty much staple in a plant deck. I think people that run 1 Debris Dragon or no Debris Dragon in a plant deck is sadly mistaken on a good card. I don't see why they wouldn't run a decent card like that. 2 Card Trooper. I see people running 1 in Tengu builds because they don't like to mill, but they forget the option to draw. So you can also set this turn 1 and they'll think it's a Raikou, and they'll play a little piece of shit and they'll attack it and you draw a card. It's also not bad against 6 Samurais because you can run over their 18 defense, and they like to set that shit a lot, and you can run over Kazans when they don't have 2. And they really don't like to do anything like Mirror Force this, and it's just a really good card in general, and I like it a lot. Let me move on to the spells. 1 Charge, I like Charge. 1 Mind Control, 1 Foolish, 1 Monster Born, 1 Dark Hole, 1 True Nate, and 3 Pot of Avarice. I like 3 Pot of Avarice in here because of the milling. Of course, I'm playing Charge and 2 Card Troopers, so I am going to be milling a lot. So I think that 3 Pot of Avarice is staple. Even though you could open up with all 3 and get bad hands, you can draw into the good hands. So 1 Book of Moon, 2 MST, and 2 Econ. Sadly, I had to drop an Econ so I can find room for some stuff. 2 Econ is fine though, because I draw it just as much as I do when it's at 3. I don't know why this card loves me, but I did draw this a lot. And I had Tengu on the field, and they would just like go off, and I would just go Tengu, or Tribute Tengu, bring out another Tengu, and just like bust plays off of that. Next, my traps: 1 Call, 1 Mirror Force, 1 TT, 1 Solemn, and 2 Warning. That's pretty staple trap lineup. I also feel like Limit Reverse isn't even a good card because I was playing it, and it's just like a win more card. I don't feel like this deck needs to win any more than it already does. So that's pretty much like my outlook on that. But I lost my first round to Glad Beast because they're derpy now and they're really dumb. But I mean, this is the first time I played this plant deck at the local, and I played Glad, I played 2 6 Samurais, I raped them. They have a really hard time with Tengu, apparently. But I had some good matches against 6 Samurai. It was really close. The 2 6 Samurais that I went against opened up really well. they opened up Gateway and like a lot of stuff. Like the first Six Samurai that I played opened up Gateway 3 times in a row, and I was like shocked. And then Junior, the guy who's been playing Six Samurai since it actually came out, has been playing or played Gateway first turn. He was like, "This is a bad hand." He's like, "Gateway United, summon the tuner, summon Kazan," and I'm like, "Nigga, for real?" So I actually beat him game 1. I 2-0 Junior, and it was nice. And then I played in top 8 the Karakuri BS, and then I played something else. I played Gravekeepers. I did really good against that matchup. Let's see what else. I think, well, that's not it, but I can't remember what else I played. It was probably just random shit. But so far the deck has been testing really good. I'm trying to get some like dead cards out of there and put some good ones in. Right now it's 41 cards because it doesn't change consistency when you're milling. I wouldn't consider dropping it down to 40 because it doesn't change anything, and 41 cards is the same as running 40 in my opinion. Let me think if there's anything else. Rhode Island, I'm not going to Rhode Island because the plane ticket is ridiculous, and that's just a long way to go for a YCS, and I kind of don't want to do that. But I will be at Nationals for sure, and I'm gonna like be filming at this Nationals. I'm gonna be, like, I say that, and like at these past couple YCSs I've been really busy, like they're like playing and in between rounds trading, and when I get home or when I get back to the hotel after that day, I'm tired as shit, so, and I'm hungry, so I never really have time to upload an actual video or take one in that matter. But yeah, at Nationals I will be doing that. Right now I'm gonna be buying some. My friend, he's quitting. Rip to Kevin. He's cool, and I'm gonna miss having him in the game, but hopefully he'll come back and support everybody at Nationals maybe. But so far he doesn't, like, it makes sense why he's doing it. He's got a career and shit like that. Like he's working right now and shit, but it's cool. He's getting rid of his stuff to me and everybody, and I'm probably gonna be picking up some Inferni stuff. If you guys want anything, just like message me or something. But so far I've been playing Black Ops a lot. I don't know if you guys, I got de-leveled, and I don't know if I showed you guys, but right now I've been ripping it up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my KD used to be like a 1.52, and I brought it up all the way to a 1.89. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I'm 3rd prestige right now. I'm about ready to prestige 0 EXP needed, and that's my clan tag, or that's my thing, by the way. People laugh at it, but yeah, I've been playing this a lot. I've been playing Mortal Kombat periodically, and I've been watching some Netflix and shit. But so far, Yu-Gi-Oh, getting ready for college, maybe getting a job over the summer at Best Buy or Sam's Club, I don't know, but I'm going to try to get a job, and if I do, then it would be really risky, or not really risky, but it'd be really steep to start making videos in between that because I'm going to be really busy. But right now, I'm doing alright, so yeah, peace.